My name is Jason, and I'm here to do a grip tape art on my skateboard. Now, what I'm about to show you is something that's not usually familiar with grip tape. A design that never been done before. I've been doing it for like at least 2.5 years, but now that I have the vision for this graphic, I've been doing it well the last 1.5 years. I just saw a vision in my mind and then I just put it on grip tape. It took me a while to get it where I needed to be. It took me a while to get the Nike logos in that area, but I usually didn't put it in that spot like I normally would. And this one dude, he asked me, he said, when they come out with Nike grip tape, he said, man, I never saw that before. I said, man, I drew it. I just drew it. And I said, they never came out with this. I said, I just drew it on my board. I liked it and I just stuck with it. I usually don't like design on my grip tape. The way I drew it and the way it looks, I think it looks nice. I think it looks really good. At the same time, I still like blank grip. I just added 2 Nike logos on the front right here, the nose, and then the back on the tail. It took me a while to get it that way. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I draw it. I'm gonna show you the process of how I do it. I did a lot of colorways. The first colorway was white. I just did a white Nike check, and that was the first launch. I didn't really show people like on social media. At the same time, I did, because I try to keep it to myself. At the same time, I actually want this to be done on grip tape. It's just my dream. It never been done before. It's just something that I did when I was little. When I was 11 years old, I always used to draw on my grip tape. I had another vision in my mind, and I recently started drawing on my grip tape back in 2018. I just went from there. I started to use paint Sharpies. They really work well. Get them at Michael's or Target. They really cheap, but it depends what store you go to. But if you go to Michael's, they really expensive. Like $4 a paint pen. They're really good though, they dry quickly. You should go there and get some. They're useful. And if you're an artist like me, if you draw on your grip tape, I recommend getting it. Here's the paint Sharpies. I normally start off with the white one. After I draw the white line, I add a color. I try to choose which color I want to do next, which colorway. First, sometimes I just draw it out and then see if I like it, and then I put it on the grip tape. I started drawing the Nike logo right here on this boat, if you can see it. I started drawing it right there, and then I didn't really like it, and then I had another vision of how I was going to draw it. And then I started to draw the Nike logo on this boat. And then that's when I had started the line going down the tail. And then after I did that, someone told me to draw the other Nike logo up here. And I just went from there. And then I started the line right here, and then I just went like that. And then that's what created the check. And I called that my signature graphic on my grip tape. Hopefully y'all like it. And now I'm about to draw the logos. But this time I'm going to use the green color for this colorway. One Nike logo. Now I gotta draw the other one. first time, it's gonna be all a miss. I just gotta know what I'm doing when I draw these lines, because it ain't easy, but it's easy for me because I've been doing it for a while. Sometimes I wish I could just print this out without drawing it, and I could just set up a new grip tape on my board without even drawing this, because it takes a long time. I would love for the pros to ride on this grip tape if they sponsored by Nike SB. Sometimes I struggle drawing this Nike logo by the tail. Sometimes I struggle. And don't forget to shake them up as you're drawing, because the tip will get dry on you. And test them out on a hard surface or something on paper to see if they leaking, because sometimes they do bleed out. And you gotta watch out for that when you're drawing with them. But they dry quick as you draw. It depends how much you put on it. Don't be too rough with the paint Sharpie, because if you draw on the grip tape too rough, it'll make the lead small. Be careful when you do that. I like to go back over the lines because I like to make it look dark and rich. I like the colors to pop when I'm skating, and I like to, when I look down, I like to look at how it looks. I just like it. It look cool when you look down on your board. The reason why I do that, the reason why I make it a little bit more darker, because when you're skating, sometimes you might step in mud and then step on your board on an accident, and you might get your artwork messed up. You might make it a little bit dirty. So that's why I do that. I don't know why it takes me a long time to draw the second logo. Sometimes I be struggling. Really, this is how it looks so far. The Nike logos. Now I'm about to add the green up inside the white. And that's how I add my colorways. I never did green before. There you go, guys. That's the green right there. That's the new colorway right there. On my signature graphic, Nike logo. Gotta do the next one. I like this part, it's fun, adding the color. The reason why I added the color inside is because it brings out the graphic better. That's why I added the color inside of it. Adding the color, it makes it pop. You can see it from far away instead of adding one color. That's why I added the color inside of it. There you go. That's the green. I don't know what number colorway this is though, but yeah, there it is. There's the green. I added the green inside of it. And I would really love for pro skaters to skate this on their boards. I would really love it. It just looks sick when you look down on your board and you skate it. That's the final touch. Hope y'all like it.